So today is just going to be a quick little haul if you are from New York or if you're just going to visit anytime soon, or all you girls going to IMATS. Yeah, you know who you are. In New York City, you should stop by here like before or after, because this place is literally like every girl who loves makeup's heaven. And I've done a haul on this before. I'll link it in the down bar if you're interested to see. Cosmetic Market, and it is on 37th between 5th and Madison Avenue. And basically it just sells makeup for super discounted price, and it's all legit, it's not used, and it's like amazing. Some of the stuff there is discontinued, which is awesome. A lot of the stuff is actually just stuff that's sold elsewhere for such a better price. And when I say a better price, I mean like legitimately better price. So this is my receipt from this, like this little typewriter type receipt. I don't even know, I just saved it because I want to show you guys how amazing the deal is that I got. So in total, I spent $42.93, which I think seems like a lot, especially if you're like, oh, drugstore. What's amazing is that it is a mixture of drugstore and high-end. I'm about to say a statement that people are going to be like, oh, I have never been to an Ulta in my life, because let me tell you why. I live in New York City and I don't drive. I am 23 and I don't drive because I grew up, I was raised in Manhattan, and even my friends that do drive are like, I would never drive in Manhattan. It's just that crazy. So to me, having a mixture of like high-end and drugstore makeup in one store is pretty crazy and amazing, I guess, to say the least. So I just want to show you guys really quickly what I bought. It's nothing too special or crazy, but like I said, the deals are amazing. So I have all the prices here because I'm probably going to forget, but the most expensive thing I got was $9.89. Like, how amazing is that? And it was something that was Lancome. So, okay. First thing I got is, I talked about this in my last video because I put all my favorites in here. It is this little Lancome makeup bag, and it just looks like a little letter. I just think it's this cutest thing ever. It is legit Lancome. Like, it has the little tag on the inside. None of this stuff is fake. This bag was $3, which is a really awesome deal, especially because, not that I carry this much makeup to work, but it is so, like, okay, look at it. I have a lot of products in here, and look at how much space is left. Like, it is so great. I can actually fit my whole naked palette in here, because when I was going for a party on New Year's Eve, I kind of just packed the bag because I was staying over at my friend's house, and I honestly usually pack a tiny makeup bag and then extra stuff and like more makeup bags. This fits right in there, like no big deal. It barely takes up space. So this was one of my favorite things. The next giveaway I do, whenever that will be, hopefully coming up soon, I'm going to purchase another one of these and then like send the winner their stuff in this makeup bag, simply just because I absolutely love it so much. Comment below if you think that would be a good idea, because I just think it would be like very original and like very like from something that I love. I'm kind of giving to you guys. So I picked up this hair color. It is called the Clairol Nice and Easy hair color. It is in number 125 natural blue black, which I kind of like the whole bluish tint in black hair, because my hair is naturally dark brown, almost black. So I do dye it though. I've been experimenting with many different kinds of like black or dye. I have gone red once in my life and I didn't really like it. This is the color that I chose, and this is actually what my hair is now, and I actually really like it. And you're not gonna believe the price of this. I paid $1.99 for this. I don't know how much this runs for in the drugstores, but that's how great of a deal it was, because sometimes it's not that I'm cheap with my hair dye, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, my roots are going back and it just looks like really light, and I like the black shiny color. So I just saw this and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it, and I actually really like it. I've tried Garnier, L'Oreal, John Frieda, I think it was, but this one has been one of my favorite hair dyes, and it was $1.99. Next thing I'm going to talk about are these little tiny jars I got for, I think, $1.99 again. There was more. There was about 7 or 8 of these, and I was just really happy because I have been depotting a lot of my MAC stuff, as you guys know. I've been looking for jars to put my depotted substances, and these are perfect. So I got like, I think 7, 8, 9, or 10, I don't know, between 7 and 10 jars like this. And this is actually a lipstick. This is like Summer Love by NYX, like the end of it depotted, and they're just really handy, so I was really excited to get those. Thing is this lipstick that I paid $2.99 for, I think. I'm not really sure of these totals. I mean, nothing's written here, so I'm just gonna go from what I remember. But like I said, again, $43 was the total. This lipstick, people are probably gonna be like, oh, why would you do that? Because everyone knows I usually like bright lips. Try this color on in the store, and I actually really liked it. There's one by MAC that I've been debating on getting. It's like a light lavender, and I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a really matte lipstick. I'm not sure, but it's not this. This is one of my favorite MAC ones. This is Asian Flower by MAC. I did not get this at the Cosmetics Market, but just bringing it up. It is this like really pretty purple shade. So I've been pairing these two together, and I've been really liking the result. This is one of the Sheen Supreme Lipsticks by MAC if you're curious. But anyway, this one is just this really, really light purple. It's like a light lavender, kind of like a bluish undertone. So I'm really a fan of this color. You're probably not going to be able to see it on camera at all whatsoever, but if you can, that's like what it looks like. It's like this very pinkish, purpley toned lipstick, and I actually really like it. So again, I paid $2.99 for this. The brand, I have no clue. Some of these brands I've never heard of in the store. Some of them are really good high-end. Some of them are really good drugstore. Some of them I've never heard of in my life. This is Color Essentials in Sweet Purple. Next thing I got was the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Balm in Succulent, which I had never tried one of these, and I am absolutely in love. I know these range in the drugstore. I think they're like $6 or $7 or $8. This was $2.99 again, so like almost half price, and I really, really like it. Next thing I got was this Lancome Skin Illuminating Sheer Loose Powder. This was the most expensive thing I got, and it was $9.99. It is in the color Medium Bisque, and it's just this really nice, like translucent, not translucent, I'm sorry, loose powder that you put on your face, and I just, like, I felt it in the store, and I had to have it because I don't really buy Lancome stuff that much, but I do like their stuff. It just seems a lot of money in Sephora and stuff, but this stuff is so smooth. What? This stuff is so smooth. It goes on like silk, and it just kind of gives like an overall darker color to your face. So like I do like to use bronzer to highlight, to contour. So, but this I just feel like I don't even need to use bronzer or blush. I can just put this on over my face, sort of like a setting powder, and I just thought it was really good. You're getting a lot of product. Like look how much product is in there. And it was again $9.99, and I've noticed it's called did I say what it's called? Photogenic Skin Illuminating Powders. This actually makes your face look a little darker in pictures, so that's also good because a lot of my favorite foundations, or the ones that I've been loving, actually have SPF in it, so you kind of get that white cast in photos. So this has been amazing. I wore this on New Year's, and the few pictures that I have from New Year's, I was like, wow, I kind of look like a little bronzy, so that was a good feeling. Next thing is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Foundation, and it just looks like this. It was $5.99, which I think is a sweet deal considering in the drugstore I think this is like $10 or something. It really all depends because I know in Rite Aid, Walmart, Target, those are like a lot cheaper compared to like CVS. Yeah, I got it in the color Creamy Natural Light, and this has SPF 18 sunscreen, and I had heard a lot of things about this foundation, and I love Maybelline foundations. I love Superstay, and I love, what have I been loving recently? I just rediscovered this in my makeup drawer, and it is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. I have been absolutely loving this. I've heard a few girls on here rave about it, and unfortunately mine broke, like the stick got lost in there. So I've been like struggling to put this on, but I really have to say that Maybelline has taken the cake for me, favorite drugstore products. Like I love their lipsticks, I love their concealers. My favorite concealer right now is this Instant Age Rewind Concealer. So the foundation and the concealer are just amazing. Like Maybelline's really like my top favorite drugstore makeup brand. Not that any of you asked, nor do any of you care, but I just had to add that in, of course, because I can't say. The last thing, which was one of my favorite things that I got, was this Fusion Beauty Illumafill Line Filling Luminizer with Amplify. I don't know. This is bomb. Like I saw this in a long time ago in one of Kim Kardashian's makeup artist videos on like what she used for her makeup and what she uses on Kim a lot, and this was the primer actually. And again, it is the Fusion Beauty Illumafill, and I absolutely love this stuff, and I was super excited when I saw it. Very different than all my other primers in that you roll it on, which is really cool. You kind of just go like, and let me tell you guys, it is so cold. I don't keep it in the freezer. It is freezing, and let me tell you, in the morning, it wakes me the F up. It actually feels really good because then it like kind of cools your whole face down, and it says this for all skin types. Gently roll this on forehead, brows, cheeks, and on any lines you wish to plump and highlight. So, I don't really know what the magic is about this, but Kim Kardashian likes it, and I decided for, how much did I pay for this? For like $5.99, why not? It's like a steal. So I don't know how much this retails for. I could look it up and like let you guys know if you're interested, but I was just super excited because again, Fusion Beauty products are relatively expensive, and for some reason in the store they're not. That's all I got from this little cosmetics market, and comment below if you've tried any of these products because I'm really excited to try. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.